This indie game is amazing. MetroGravity is a rhythm-based Metroidvania being developed by MrKoGameDev, and my god, is this game amazing. The best way I can describe this game is that it's like if you took the rhythm-based combat from the NecroDancer franchise and combined it with the unique mechanics and puzzles from Portal, all while being a Metroidvania. And believe me, I know that sounds like a lot, but luckily MetroGravity nails just about everything in its execution. From the rhythm-based combat to the puzzles, everything about this game is stunning. But let's take a step back and dive into just what exactly this game has to offer. In MetroGravity, you play as Stephanie, armed with the ability to run, dodge, jump, and shift her gravity depending on the surface she comes in contact with. A fairly simple control scheme, albeit with the inclusion of gravity shifting. But that's not all though, as later on Stephanie unlocks the Gravity Amulet, a special piece of jewelry that allows her to shift the gravity of whatever comes in contact within its area of effect. But that isn't all you get, as you also get the Needle and Thread, a tool that can be used as a grapple, and Zahando, another tool that's used to rotate objects. As of right now, these items are unavailable in the current demo, and they're likely being saved for the full release. But you best believe that I am excited for these items to make it into the base game, because they're not only interesting, but extremely fun to play around with. Now, earlier I mentioned that MetroGravity uses rhythm-based combat akin to the NecroDancer series. And to be honest, this was a very unexpected take on combat that I've never really seen before in a Metroidvania. As in most Metroidvania titles, the combat usually ends up becoming a game of how well the player can chain their attacks and spells together. So it's honestly super refreshing and fun to see a different approach to combat in this game. I will admit though that I am awful at rhythm games, so the footage you're probably seeing in the background isn't doing the game much justice. But trust me, when you finally learn what beats your enemies attack on, oh damn does this game feel good. But speaking of music, oh my god, the music. Every track in this game is great, and even though there's only a handful of songs, I honestly found myself going AFK every now and again so I could listen to the soundtrack. Now the last little bit I want to cover are just a few things from the developer Co, as I actually got the chance to do a quick interview with them regarding the game. What can players expect from the full release?
Right now, the demo features a mix of puzzle and combat challenges, culminating in a boss fight. Basically, you can expect that 4 times with increased intensity and difficulty as you progress. Oh, and questlines for each NPC, and costumes, and a heart-wrenching story.
Is this your first time dabbling in game development?
This is my first attempt at not dabbling in game development. Before, I would just start projects for fun and essentially abandon them as soon as I have another idea. However, this time, I challenged myself to lock in and actually finish something.
Did you create everything yourself, or do you have other people helping you?
I make everything. Programming, art, models, animations, music, writing, puzzles, etc. Except for that one amazing stream art which I commissioned. Right now, I also plan to keep doing everything myself moving forward, which is also kind of a challenge.
What games inspired you to develop MetroGravity?
I loved Mario Galaxy and Zelda as a kid, so a lot of it is from there. But the main reason I'm making MetroGravity is because I saw Pseudo Regalia make a bajillion zillion dollars. Nah, but actually I was making a gravity character controller for a different project that was going nowhere. And one night after thinking about Pseudo Regalia, I just had a eureka moment and stayed up all night thinking up the whole deck.
But that just about sums up MetroGravity. It's an amazing game, and one that I purposely didn't finish for the sake of this video because I want you to check it out. So please, go check out MetroGravity through the link in the description. And while you're at it, go check out Ko's YouTube channel as well, as he uploads devlogs showing off his development progress. But for now, I hope you subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!